All right, bass heads, I've had this MXR bass synth in my possession for a few hours now, and I'm ready to talk about it. Listen, if you're searching for a good bass synth pedal for live gigs, or wondering if the MXR bass synth can stack up against a real synth keyboard, you're in the right place. Now, before anybody puts any words into my mouth, we're going to rewind it back to make sure that you understand, that I understand, and that I'm telling you, MXR has not marketed this as a one-to-one replacement for a synth keyboard. So I've heard a lot of the homies talk about, man, I'm going to sell my Keybase. I don't have to learn Keybase. Well, you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. I'm an MXR fan, been using MXR almost exclusively for almost a decade now. And so I would still say that if you thought that this was going to, or any other pedal was going to be a one-to-one replacement for Keybase, I think you'd be mistaken, or I think you'd be sorely disappointed. So just for fun, I'm going to play a few tracks and I want you to leave your thoughts. Which is which do you think shines in each scenario? Leave your comments below. Also, if you are interested in getting into the world of sound design, I've put together a synth bass cookbook that's designed for people like us, bass players. It's easy to understand, easy to follow, and so you can get that linked either in the pinned comment or in the description of this video. Before we get started with the blind test, like the video if you like it, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and also hit that bell for notifications. Let's be real, this is not an apples to apples comparison. It's an apples to oranges comparison. Yes, you are going to get some dope sounds out of this. Yes, this should, if you are using pedals and you need synth-based sounds, this is a great option for you. I'm not going to tell you that it isn't, but it is unfair to MXR and the bass synth pedal to put it up against something like the Novation Bass Station. This is a fantastic tool, but these things are not direct replacements for each other. The MXR bass synth is a killer gig solution for most players. For studio perfect keyboard style synth, the Novation is still going to be the way to go. What you choose is going to be what's right for you. But for me, I can say that this pedal is going to live on my pedal board. I think the MXR bass synth is a perfect pedal for weekend warriors who need quick, reliable synth bass options. I think it's great for people who are making social media content and short form videos. If you want to expand your sonic palette, this is going to be for you. I think EDM and dance music creators are going to have a lot of fun with this. Cover band bass players who, especially if you play weddings and club gigs, you're going to dig this. If you have fly dates and you just need something quick, this is going to be great for you as well. You know, Eric Smith, who's playing with Janet Jackson, I know he's got it on his pedal board. If it works for Pick Funk, I mean, come on. But I don't think that Eric is going to replace his entire synth rig. I'm pretty sure, I can't speak for him, but I'm pretty sure that he's going to expand his pedal board with this unit. This is also for people who I think want to get into sound design but don't necessarily want to learn keys. And if you just want to stand out in an already crowded scene with new textures, this is going to be for you. So again, Like the video if you do, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell for notifications. Remember, the Synth Bass Cookbook is down below. My final verdict is that the MXR bass synth is definitely a winner. It's a winner for me. I think it'll be a winner for you, and I didn't get paid to say any of that stuff. Remember, it ain't rocket science, it's pocket science. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.